Oh, that was a mud hole. Wow.
Got the small drone ready. Everything's mapped now on the controller.
Ruh-roh, Racky. Go retrieve drone. What happened, little buddy? Hey, it's your girl Andrea. We're out in the pasture. I'm gonna go put my little hand insulator crosswire across here, and we are going to let the cows in the Nelson pasture back here because we have Matthias, you might have seen some of his videos, coming to spray our pastures with his drone. So do one of those total coverage sprays, kill all the thistles and the other weeds that grow out here, because you all know Mom talked about this a little bit. She spot sprays, but when we flooded a hand last year, it just spreads weeds from everyone else's pastures and ditches and everywhere else into ours. And there's certain areas that are really hard to get to out here. So we're gonna have him spray the Aussie pasture, which we did move those cows home. I didn't record it because it was super windy and it was a quick deal. We're gonna do that pasture, and then the Nelson pasture. We did my house last year and part of the back hill last year. So that's what's going on here. I just gotta get my wire across again, and then we'll be good to go. Hi, girls. They think they're coming. Well, bam.
Yep.
You can see if she's hot.
Okay, hold on. I'll check her right here once. That didn't take you long.
No. Hi, girls.
Nothing.
Yeah, I didn't have any snapping, that's why I kind of wondered. I will go across and walk through mine and see what I can find.
Yeah, it must be on your side somewhere shorted.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, because I didn't have any snaps at all when I went to go do anything. All right, heard it here, folks. This is not a hot wire here. Or would I hope so? Nope, it's not. The neighbor's fence is on now, so gotta be very aware. Did you guys ground this out? Come on, Ness. Come on, let's go. Ness and me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Good job. Chicken butt. Okay. Where are we grounded, ladies? Where is it touching that I got nothing? All the calves are coming to say hello to Nessa. Hi, babies. Walking across the creek. Oh, that was a mud hole. Wow. Oh, that was so clean. That was a hole, a very treacherous hole there, guys. I'm almost wondering if they unhooked over there. All right, we're crossing this one, and I hear snapping over by this H-brace over here, so I would bet that it's right there. I know I'm gonna get damp, but I'm trying to limit the extent of how damp my pants are, if you know what I mean. Like, this is actually a really nice foot crossing. And I can step on a rock, dry my shoes off, and then climb up and out of here. I do hear snapping right here, so. What are you touching that you're mad about? It's not there. Unless there was a bug on there. Yeah, I figured out our problem, guys. Somebody knocked the insulator off. There's no juice going from thing to thing. Yeah, it's hot. There is now. Somebody touched it accidentally. So anyways, should be good now because I walked majority of the fence. Ding dongs. Should have just walked up here. I don't know if I heard the neighbor's fence snapping or just something else. Nah, quit eating poop. It's gross.
What?
Yeah, not bad. I fell into a mud hole. Otherwise, it wasn't that bad. It was the hand insulator right there. Not hooked.
Oh.
Somebody touched it. So it should be hot because it was like real hot.
Then I just gotta go find my wire that goes across the lane. One of the calves grabbed it.
Took it with him?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, really?
Nice.
You couldn't wait 2 seconds for me to
They
move
all
that.
went though without any issues?
Every one of them went, so good.
So normally when I like take the wire double hand inseminator across, it'll start snapping, and I heard nothing, and I was like, So as well, the fence is off. We got like a 1.8 and a 2.3, so we're good. Look at what it is. Yeehaw. Look at this cute little storage container. How fancy. How fancy. We found him. He's here. We're gonna map the pasture first so he's spot on accurate.
Yep, so I got the small drone ready. Everything's mapped now on the controller. I'm just gonna get this sent up in the air and we'll start getting the pictures to send to the big spray drone.
Oh, perfect. Handy dandy. Yep. See you later, little buddy. Look at that. Look at that massive controller. And the freaking batteries are huge too. Oh, what a time.
It takes a lot of strength to lift it all.
Yeah.
And if I buy a bigger drone, then you have to get like a double-decker trailer.
Yeah.
It's like 70,000. I'm like,
yeah. I do like your little storage container. That's handy. That's handy. Would you like customize that, or do they have them in that right size?
I insulated the inside. I put air conditioning in it, but that didn't work.
Well, the air conditioning didn't work?
Well, it works, but you have to have the door open all the time to change the batteries.
Oh, yeah.
So it works, but it just...
But it doesn't work at the same time.
It's like air conditioning outside of the... So,
how handy.
This is what I got for now.
For now.
Next year, no idea what's going to happen.
So the end game is you want to keep spraying?
I don't know.
And
being
farming?
the guy at the end of the field running this thing all the time, it's not that much fun.
Get strong. Tough.
It weighs a lot.
He's tough.
And that's empty.
Yeah. So it'll hold up to 18 gallons. So this, how big is this pasture right here?
Oh, what did I say? Like
Seven-ish. 7.5 maybe.
Yeah, so we'll do 3 gallons to the acre. So we'll probably have like 2 fills.
I just imagine like my little wings on my drone are like about that long. Okay, so we're mapping it, and he's gonna select what he wants to spray and what he doesn't want to spray. And essentially, the pond is the only thing we don't want to spray.
Right.
Thumbs
So
up.
that's why we sent the small drone first. Then
Yeah,
we know
so you get the
exactly.
pictures.
Yeah, now we got the picture to
Spot on picture,
everywhere we
not
wanna be.
3-year-old satellite images from Google in case anything changes. We're mathing. This is what we're using. So Grazon is a herbicide that you don't want to use on any pastures that you'll hay, because hay coming back, if you spread it manure, can kill soybeans. There's some weird residuals that happen with it, but none of this gets hay. It's all, you know, cows grazing. It doesn't affect them. So, see, here's your restrictions for manure. So anyways, not necessarily, but still possible, so.
Water in there now, so I'm just gonna run that out.
Good explanation as we dump this.
But you know, some people get a little upset.
It's just water. Nobody panic. Look at this little fancy little remote. That's so handy. One-man machine. God, it would hurt if one of those hit you.
Oh yeah. Wait till it takes off and you see the dust fly.
Yeah, I'm sure. Essentially like a map like auto steer, so it like shows yellow where it hasn't been, red I think where it's been. We're refilling, new batteries, having a grand old time. Oh yeah.
Ready for round 2?
Here we go again. at Nelson's now. Whoop, whoop. The cows are on the back hill, so they can't panic or run away for their lives. Step 1, launch the little drone. Get the aerial photos, and then we'll map and tell it where to not spray, aka the creek, the fence line, you know, so it's not the other guy's pasture, not into the alfalfa, not into the corn or the beans, all of that jazz. So that's first and foremost what we have to do. Look at us making a little map, avoiding the creek.
What's all S-ing around?
Well. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun for a while. It's really weird until you finish your thing.
Yeah, the other side.
We're almost done. The creek winding has been super fun.
More than super fun.
We're getting there. So now it won't spray any of the creek, so we don't have to worry about water contamination.
So the cows won't die.
The cows won't die. The cows won't die anyways. But water safety for everyone that gets angry on the internet. So here's where he started batteries. As you can see, we're working on it. 3 at a time, generators. Wow. So the blue is what he's done. Yellow needs to be done yet. So we did that side of the creek. Now we gotta do this side of the creek. That was 20 some acres. This is 10 acres. So should be easy peasy. It won't have to die as bad because it's not taking forever to cross the creek safely. Now it's just gonna stay on the same side of the creek, so it should go faster. All right, so we had some extra chemical mixed up. So we're gonna do 3 acres towards the back hill. And then we're done. Otherwise the main Nelson pasture is sprayed, all of it, besides obviously where the creek is. We avoided the water, and then we'll just do up to the creek on the hill so we don't hopefully scare the cows and we're out of the water. We don't have to make the map that takes a very long time to make because the creek does this. Ruh-roh, Racky. It landed on the hill and we don't know why, so we're gonna go figure out why it just landed for some reason randomly. So he's gonna grab some batteries, load up, and then we will go retrieve drone. All of a sudden it just disappeared and we were like, and it won't take off for him. I don't know what happened.
Well, if it does, it usually just like, you gotta fix the arm, which isn't that bad.
At least it's where we can get to it and it's not like in the creek.
Right, I mean, are we gonna have a way to get it back?
Yeah, we can put it on there if we need to.
Yeah.
At least it happens at the end of the day, not the beginning.
Right, except for you have another job yet.
There's always tomorrow.
There's always tomorrow. Hey, we got clickbait for our video. I crashed by this drone. What happened, little buddy?
I don't know, one propeller broke. Besides that. Andrew's bad luck.
I know, we crashed it. We're just trying to get rid of the chemical.
Yeah, see what happens?
So unfortunate. It looks like it's still, the only damage is the blade, so.
It really shouldn't be that bad.
Just gotta change.
It sucks because it was like, didn't get it on video.
Yeah, we missed the crash on video, but. There's not a lot of chemical left either, so. Lift with your core, not your back.
I don't think anything else really.
We have a very full cab and a full rear end, but we're ready.
We couldn't fly the drone back. We gotta take it back, doctor it up.
You're gonna have to update me on what happens.
Yeah. More details.
So unfortunate. Anyways,
It could have been a lot worse.
at least we got the stuff we wanted done, and it's pretty much empty, so we're good. Hopefully the drone is fine.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
It will be.
How much is your drone? Your drone is what, $50,000?
Yeah, I think the propellers, I think it's like, they're probably like 500 if I were guessing.
Woof!
My deductible, I think, is 1,500.
What a time. How fun. Anyways, well, there's your eventful part of the video, because it was not super eventful until
Before.
now. Ooh. The one leg just loose?
Yeah, well,
Oh, it cracked.
wait, if you even
Just duct tape it.
just sell it at somebody else's.
Oh yeah. Yeah, when
Fun.
it gets forced, it'll
Yeah,
have
it'll
fun.
snap.
Right. Have fun. Well, it made it back, and we
Made
got
it back.
pretty much everything done. So we next on the agenda, we are going to move this old truck over towards the road so we can put pumpkins in it for people to come start picking pumpkins. Ain't she a beaut? We made it. I just gotta get some of the stuff out the back. She's empty. I'm gonna put pumpkins in there. Now he's gonna see if he can balance all this out of here. I haven't heard anything more from Matthias. So the blades obviously were the main thing. There's a little bit of a crack in the frame. He was gonna put in like a warranty claim and see if it applies to that or not, but he hasn't said much more, so I'll let you know in a future video if he says anything more. Otherwise, he's got a lower deductible. He said like $1,500 to get her fixed because that's a very expensive drone. But it's supposed to follow terrain, and for some reason, it didn't follow on that. So I'm not really sure what happened, but it is what it is. So we got our pasture sprays, got Grazon all over them. Grazon is an herbicide that's only going to kill non-grass species weeds. The main ones are pretty much thistles. Thistles, there's like a little bit of like a milkweed type thing out there. Some other little things here and there right along the creek, but otherwise it was handy to do that because it's faster than spot spraying, and after we flooded last year, it just needed some help. So, as always, got any questions, make sure you check out Matthias's channel. He shares some videos all about spraying if you're interested in that. He's got some really funny shorts and TikToks and reels he makes too. But as always, got any questions, let me know. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you on the next one.